Hi, good morning all. My name is Ragesh, working with Almoid Computers Middle East Bahrain, and welcome to the Palo Alto whiteboard session on Global Protect topic. So, as you know, Global Protect is the client VPN or remote VPN solution from Palo Alto, and which helps the customers to connect securely from anywhere, any place, anytime to the company resources which is residing at on premises or on the cloud. So let's see what are the major components in the Palo Alto Global Protect solution. The first component, which is the portal, Palo Alto Global Protect portal. So this is central authority for the Global Protect solution, and which will have all the configuration details. And secondly, this will have the gateway information, whether the gateway is internal gateway, external gateway, and what is the priority of the gateway. Source region, maybe one country will connect to gateway 1, this other country will connect to the gateway 2. So all those informations and number of gateway informations will be available in the portal configuration. And the third one, it also provides the client application which we will use on the endpoint clients to connect to the portal or gateway. Client application. And the second component is the gateway, Global Protect gateway. Gateway is the tunnel termination point for the Global Protect solution. So all the users who are connecting to the Global Protect actually will be terminating on these gateways. Tunnel termination. And at the same time, it enforces the policies to the customers connecting to the Global Protect VPN. Enforce policies to the connected users. So the third component in the solution is the app, the application, the client application. GP client application. This client application will be installed on the clients whoever is trying to access the Global Protect. So it can run on Windows, Mac and Android. So we have seen the components of the Global Protect solution. Now let's relate this solution with the customer requirement. So let me give an example where we recently had a customer. Recently means whenever the COVID situation, the pandemic situation came, then one customer was actually trying to leverage his existing VPN solution, but because of some limitations he couldn't do that. Then he approached us and asked about the Global Protect. So we have provided the solution. So let us go through his requirements and how we provided the solution. So let me explain this. That time what was his existing environment? He was having an on-prem data center plus campus where he was having a Palo Alto, where he was having a Palo Alto box, hardware box in HA, and there are users, campus is connected there, and there are users sitting here, and that is data center here itself. Then the same customer is having a solution at the AWS, in the public cloud, AWS. Here he is running a Palo Alto VM, PA VM, and there were VPCs, VPC, VPC, VPC. And they were connected using a transit gateway to the Palo Alto VM. So this was the existing environment of the client. So client, whenever they thought about the remote VPN solution, the first requirement was they are having local users in Bahrain. This is Bahrain users are there, and there are users outside Bahrain. Outside Bahrain. They want these Bahrain users to connect to the on-prem Palo Alto and outside users to connect to the AWS Palo Alto. This was their first requirement. So how we provide the solution? So what we proposed, first requirement was local users, the Bahrain users should connect to Bahrain Palo Alto, and outside Bahrain users to connect to the AWS Palo Alto, because all these users resources are mostly on the on-prem data center and this resource is mostly on the AWS cloud. So the first requirement is that Bahrain users, local Palo Alto, outside users, AWS Palo Alto. So what we did here? So we configured two gateways, the portal and the gateway on the AWS, portal and gateway on the AWS, and another gateway on the on-prem. And whenever these Bahrain users will connect, we set the policies on the portal so that they will connect to the Bahrain gateway. And whenever the outside Bahrain, whenever they try to connect, they will get the priority to the AWS. And backend in between them there is a VPN already existing. So if any communication between them, actually they will access via that one. So the first requirement was okay, fine. Next requirement, the second requirement was, since this is a banking customer, so they want to have the customer traffic, full visibility of the customer traffic, and they don't want customers to use anything from the local network. Means whenever they connect to the network, that will should connect to the global product. So that means you can say that enforcement and visibility. The second requirement was policy enforcement and visibility. So what we did here, so we used the global product features, split tunnel, always on, and in enforced mode. So what will happen? Whenever the user try to connect, whenever he try to the network itself, it will try to connect the global protect, and all the traffic will come to either to HQ or to the AWS, so that they will know that actually they will have the full visibility to the user traffic, and user will not be able to access anything via the local network connectivity. And the third requirement was it's a kind of NAC solution. You can say that a kind of NAC solution or endpoint check. As I mentioned, the customer is using very sensitive financial applications. So they want to do some check on the user PCs. Like user should connect only to the PCs, laptops which is provided by the company. So they want to do some checks whether it is domain registered, domain joined laptops, and second thing, antivirus should be present, and third thing, they are having an inventory software, so that should be present. These three things should be present. So what we used the Palo Alto HIP feature, HIP profile feature to achieve this. So what we did in Palo Alto, using the Palo Alto HIP profile, we can just do some checks against the device, and if those criteria are matching, then only they will give the access. So we used it for domain name, and second one the antivirus, and the third one is the inventory software. So these three requirements are fine. Okay. And fourth one is customer is having using MFA as Okta as MFA. So they want to integrate Palo Alto with the Okta, multi-factor authentication. So as you know that Palo Alto and Okta is tightly integrated. So using the SAML authentication, SAML method, we could provide the MFA solution to them. So that was also fine. And the fifth one, additional policy enforcement. Additional policy enforcement. So since this is a banking customer, they are running a very business critical and sensitive application, and whenever the users are trying to access that from the remote VPN, they want to have one more multi-factor authentication during that time. So what we did for that one, so we used the additional policy, additional authentication policy in the Palo Alto, and whenever users from remote VPN try to connect to that application, we leverage the captive portal functionality, and Palo Alto will pop up for the captive portal and user will give his MFA and he will get access to the application. So that way also user was very happy. So these are some of the use cases, and we matched with our Palo Alto Blob Protect solution. So user was very happy. So there are many more features. So we have covered some of them. And thanks for watching. Thank you.